There's also another reason why the body lock is not the perfect move from here. Right? Even though it works a lot and it is one of my favorites, there are some downsides, okay? If I lock this up and Stephanie really puts good elbow pressure here, like I basically have to unlock my arms again. Go here, right? So look, he's pulling in with this whizzer, he's pushing his shoulder and elbow to the mat, and that's putting pressure on me here. And because I don't have that hand on the mat, when he goes, I have to release it, otherwise I'm gonna face plant, all right? And I'm not up for that on a Tuesday evening here, right? So, right, with the knee pick, right, we can be a little bit more based and we can go, right, here. And if I don't feel like I have it, I can go right back to here. It's all trade-offs and in one way or another, okay? So let's say I go in, I try to look for the knee pick, I can't get it. I try to go for the body lock, but Stefan steps his leg up here, yeah. Now he can really push me to the mat. Yeah, just boom. All right, and this sucks. All right, so Stefan here is big and strong. He steps his leg up. So right away, I have to step my leg up as well. Here. All right, now we're kind of even. Now when he pushes me down, I can base on the mat. All right, and we're kind of even here, but it's harder for me to take him down. There's two moves I like to do from here. We're gonna look at basically the one I use the most, okay, which is the limp arm. It doesn't look that fancy, but works very well when someone is trying heavy to whizzer us down to the mat. All right, so Stefan's giving no resistance. He's not really pushing his arm. I'm still locking my hands, and maybe I'm even stepping up and making his life suck here, right? So he's putting a lot of pressure through here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push into him and really make him, give me this business here, right? When I feel him pushing through, I'm gonna limp my arm out. All right, so I'm pushing into Stefan, so he's pushing back. When he's pushing back, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my arm, I'm gonna turn it thumb down, I'm just gonna relax and think about moving my head away and just throwing my shoulder to the mat, okay? Looks ridiculous, but it looks even more ridiculous when his head hits the mat. So here, I push in. Stefan steps up, he pushes back. I'm pushing off with my foot and my hand here. I'm really driving into him, right? If he relaxes, I take him down. So he's pushing in. When I feel it, I turn my thumb down on my underhook, and I think about moving my head away and punching my shoulder to the mat. Out goes the whizzer. Now I can lock my hands and I'm behind him, so if he tries to throw in a whizzer again, he can't. All right, and I'm in a good position. I could look to knee pick him or take his back, okay? So this move, it works when he's pushing in. He's driving his arm down into my shoulder. I turn my underhook hand down, thumb down, and I think about moving my head away and just relaxing this arm. Because he's pushing so much into my shoulder here, he's really pushing into my shoulder. When I remove my arm, his pressure doesn't go into me, it goes into the mat. And now I'm clear of the whizzer. I can lock my hands. And from here, just look to control or look to tackle him to the mat, okay? Looks like the simplest move in the world, but this is some of the stuff I have the most success with here, all right? Just make sure you relax your arm, move your head, and I like to think about I'm just like trying to put my shoulder on the mat way over here. If he's not pushing in, the move doesn't work, but then we can use the other moves, all right? Let's try it on 3, 1, 2, 3.